What is going on, YouTube? It is Wednesday morning. We're going to try something different tonight. If you guys don't like this format, I'll go back to the original format. But I'm going to try just talking about Litecoin tonight. Maybe we'll do Litecoin and Ethereum. We're going to try and condense it down to just 2 coins tonight. We'll see how that goes. If you guys want me to do Bitcoin and Chainlink, let me know in the comments below. But for tonight, I think we're just going to go ahead and do analysis on Ethereum and Litecoin. So it looks like the entire market is red right now at the moment. We're having some retracement going on here. I kind of foresaw this happening myself. I got out a little bit out of Ethereum, but I'll get into that in a minute. So Litecoin, guys, it looks like Litecoin is number 5, of course. We got a market cap of $4.653 billion. We're at 73.77. We're down 3.27%. Let's take a look at your 24-hour chart. And your 24-hour chart. Well, guys, it looks like you started out at about 76.33, retraced to 75.94. It's in 76.67, and then kind of ping-ponged. It went all the way down to 74.25, 75.54, and 75.91. It looks like 76.67 is going to be your high today, and your low. See, what is it now? Yeah, 73.85 is going to be, I think, your low so far. Let's see. Yeah, 73.85 is going to be your low. The problem is, guys, we're kind of stuck down in this channel here. We're kind of starting in a downward trend. We need to get back to the normal levels again. We need to get back to the we need to get back to at least 78 to 80. We need to get back to $80. Once we get back to $80, I think we could really start to bounce from there. We could get if we can get to 80, start building 80 at Litecoin, we can then start building a support at 80. And once you build that support at 80, you can start bouncing off that 81, 82. You know, you just got to start getting it good, solid support. Then you can get back to 100. I really do believe Litecoin is going to go back to 100. It's just right now, we're kind of correcting right now because remember, we were like really big up about a month or so ago, back in June. We were at about 140. So right now the market is just kind of correcting itself. And, you know, it's going to take some time. Yeah, days like this can be painful. It can be boring to watch. But, you know, this is just something we're going to have to deal with. I have a feeling this bearish trend is going to continue maybe a little bit longer. And then I think we're going to start to see some bullish activity coming up soon. I think Litecoin, like I said, you're going to get back to you got to get back to 85. You got to get back to 90. Once we get back to $85, $90, I think you're going to start to get a lot of confidence going again. We've just had a dusting going on. And we've kind of, you know, this halving was a bit of a flop. So I think that kind of pissed off a lot of people. And they're like, screw this. So I think a lot of people probably dumped all at once. And, you know, a lot of that stuff is just what's causing this coin to go down right now. I mean, halving it pretty much cut the price in half. So it was kind of, you know, for me, it was a bit of a, you know, it's kind of a, what do you call it? Kind of a proper to call it a halving because, you know, you went from 140 to 70. You know, we're almost to $70 and you pretty much cut your coin right in half. So, you know, I think Litecoin will be at 125 again toward the end of the summer. You know, it's gonna take some time. It's gonna take some doing to get there, but I do believe that Litecoin can do it. You know, it's gonna take a lot of patience, guys. You know, I mean, I don't really exactly have patience myself and the discipline sometimes, but you know, you just gotta be willing to stick it out no matter what through thick and thin, and Litecoin will reward you eventually for, you know, holding on. So Let's move on to Ethereum, the second coin I'm going to talk to. Like I said, guys, if you like this format of me only doing 2 coins, we'll stick to that. But, you know, actually, heck with it. We'll go ahead and do Bitcoin too. We're going to start doing Litecoin, Bitcoin, and Ethereum. Those are the big 3 coins, you know, and if every once in a while, if XRP is doing something, I'll go ahead and throw XRP in there every once in a while. But for the most part, I think I'm going to stick to Litecoin, Ethereum, and Bitcoin. Those are the top 4, or the top big, those are the big ones that people know about. So let's go ahead and stick with that. So Ethereum is number 2, of course. You got a market cap of 20.278 billion. We're at 188.79 right now. And we are down 5.57%. Let's take a look at that 24-hour. And with Ether, you started out your day at about 199.67. And you popped to 259. And that would definitely have been the time to get out. $200.74, because then you retraced to about 199. Ping-ponged a little bit. Retraced even further back here to 196. And way back here, 194. And right around here is when you started falling off. 180. 189. So I think right now we're at about 188.72 is going to be your low so far. And your high is $200.84. And yes, I do believe Ethereum will be back to 200 again. I believe Ethereum will go back to 230. I believe it'll go back to 300. Ethereum will be a $400 card by the end of the year, guys. I believe it's going to recover. I believe we're going to bounce from this. You know, I think we just need to try to hold on. I'm holding on to what little I got right now. And let's move on to Bitcoin. But I think Ethereum's looking not too good right now. So what I would do, I would wait to see if it's going to go down to 170s. If we start to see 170s, 160s, that's about the point where we feel comfortable getting into. I've got about $100 sitting on the sidelines. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait until maybe, hopefully we'll see 175, maybe 170. If it drops to 170-ish, maybe 160s, then I'll hop in. I'm hoping that maybe some people are saying that Ethereum could possibly drop to 150. Some people are saying that it could drop all the way. It could drop 22%. So we got to be very careful with this, guys. Be paying attention to this because it could get ugly real quick, or it could turn around and be beautiful. So we'll just have to see what happens. But like I said, $400 Ethereum by the end of the summer. $400, guys. You heard it here. Okay, let's move on to Bitcoin. Bitcoin is your number 1 coin, of course. You got a market cap of 183 trillion. You're at 10,279.36. You're down 4.83%. Let's take a look at that 24-hour. And your 24-hour started out the day at about 10,785.49. Popped to about 10,830.36. And you retraced to about 10,649.12. And then kind of ping-ponged a little bit. Then you went back up to 10,770. About 10,824. 10,824 was where I would have sold off, because right around here you fell to about 10,270. I mean, if it keeps going, guys, I could definitely see a $9,500 Bitcoin. I don't mean to alarm you guys, but I do see a $9,500 Bitcoin in the works. And that's about, I'd say 95. Wait till, if you can stick it out, wait till about maybe 94, maybe 92. Once you get down to 9,200, I would get back into Bitcoin and I would just ride that puppy all the way back up again. But yeah, you know, the market's looking pretty ugly right now. There's a bit of a sell-off going on. But you know, guys, don't panic. Don't be like me and panic. Sometimes I panic myself. So we're going to do a total market cap overall. You got a market cap of about 266 billion. We got a total 24-hour volume of 55 billion and a Bitcoin dominance of 69%. Well, guys, it's Wednesday morning, and I am signing off. CryptoVision, peace out. And please share, and please like, and please smash that subscribe button. Peace out, guys.